when you start out exercising, then you kind of eat better and then you have more energy. One of the things, this isn't a goal, but that's happened is I had kind of a shoulder I don't know if I'd call it an injury, but it's one of those things like every time I went back to try to do any sort of strength training, I'd like retweak the shoulder. And it's been great because having the support here, I feel like I've kind of worked through that where now like my shoulder does not hurt with like any exercises. And so now I can like push more weights and I'm not like worried about injuring or straining my shoulder. I just started not feeling great, not feeling like myself. And I know what it's felt like to be in a good exercise routine and how good I feel emotionally, mentally, and then how it sort of leads to your whole day. One of the things that I think was really helpful when I first met with Chris was actually just narrowing down what my goals actually were, because I don't think I came in knowing I wanted to exercise more and get that into my life, but so he was kind of like, you're all over the place. Like, what are you, like, we got to prioritize here. So I kind of really ended up setting the goal. I mean, my goal was really like a process goal. There was no end goal. I'm like, I want to work out consistently. Like that is, I want to show up. That is like that was like my first goal. I'm like, I just want to show up to my 3 scheduled workouts every day. And so what felt really good at the 3-month mark is I hadn't missed a workout. So that was like for me, it was about creating the routine. And so that was like a big win. So yeah, so that's been great. And I've still been really consistent even up to this point. So that feels like that was my number one goal. And that feels the best more than any like changes in my body or anything. So one thing is I think I have not really brought the diet piece in yet. Like I eat pretty healthy, but I'm not doing like the nutritional support for my workouts like I could. And I'm trying to get like more protein and things like that. So it's like, that's kind of another level of, meal preparation, which has always been a challenge for me. I'm just like having to like, okay, shop and meal plan and all of these things. That takes some other like prioritization. So one of the things that was just so helpful was, first of all, having the accountability to come. For me, that was huge. Secondly, having the plan made, just because, like I said, that mental clutter of just knowing what to do. And it's like, if I just have to show up and I just do my plan and I just am getting better every time. And the exercises are getting easier, or at least I'm more comfortable with them, but then it's getting challenged in a different way, more weight or more reps or less reps and less rest and all of the things. So I think starting with a place like this is fantastic.